Hola, mi nombre es Alejandro Dalfarra. ¿Su nombre es?
Alejandro Reyes, por favor.
Por favor. Since his German is maybe not perfect, my French is lousy, we decided to do that in English.
Of course.
So welcome to the Music Talk.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Alejandro Reyes from Lausanne, from former Canada. Well, it's still Canada, but you've been in Canada for a short time of your life. But originally you are from?
Chile.
From Chile.
Chile.
There are a few musicians I know from Chile, by the way.
You do?
I know Claudio Arau.
So cool.
You remember him?
No.
He was a pianist, classical.
Okay.
And then, of course, Mr. Villalobos, famous DJ in Germany.
Yeah.
And well, but right after them, you come.
Yeah, well, hopefully. But you probably know more than me.
Well, maybe I'm 2 years older than you. Maybe it's because of that. So, welcome, Alejandro.
First, nice name, by the way.
Yeah, nice name, by the way. So, you are here with your new album.
Yes.
And it's not only a new album, it's your first album. It's a debut album.
Yes.
And it's called, like you, it's Alejandro Reyes.
Yeah.
So, you need to tell me a bit about everything, since we don't know you yet so well. And I'm trying to not ask too many questions and you just talk.
Okay, so as you said, mi nombre es Alejandro Reyes. I was born in Chile, so 100% Chilean.
Yeah. When was that? 20 years ago, or how old are you?
23 years
20
ago.
20 years ago.
23.
Yes, 23.
Yeah, and I was born in Chile, and when I was 6 years old, I went to Canada for 2 years, and then after that, I came 1 year back in Chile.
Okay.
And then after that, I came here in Switzerland. So when I was 10, I got here in Switzerland. And since I'm 10, I'm here in... I live in Lausanne, so I speak French, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to learn the language.
Had you been living in the French part of Canada, or was it in English part?
Quebec.
In Quebec.
Quebec.
So
but
you learned French in Canada a bit already.
I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't even remember, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, since your English is so good, so that's why I asked.
Thank you. I really love languages. So next step is Swiss German. Ich bin am lernen. Es ist noch schwierig. Jetzt schwierig.
Well,
all right. Yeah, but
it sounds perfect. It sounds way better than my Spanish. which is really not good.
Yeah. Right.
You know, all I can say is my name, basically. So you came here when you were a kid. And now you were not born, but raised here in Switzerland, in Lausanne.
Yes. Yeah.
And so now, I mean, still a long way from being a kid in Lausanne to present here your CD. So what was in between?
Of course. I mean, everything started when I got hurt with the skateboard.
All right.
I mean, I get hurt. I wanted to be a professional skateboarder, and I've been skating for 13 years now. So since I'm 11, I guess I started, and then I got hurt, and I torn my ankle.
Okay, so did you fall from a high?
It wasn't a competition. It wasn't a competition in Malmö in Sweden.
Yes, in Sweden.
Yeah, I got hurt, and then I had to stop for 7 months because I torn my ankle, and I never stopped.
Never recovered really.
No.
Oh,
so
that's too bad. That was a hard problem.
Yeah, well, that was something like really hard for me, but in this 7 month, in this period, I was given a guitar as a gift.
Okay.
And that's where everything started. A friend of mine saw me and he said, Alejandro, you should try this. And then he just, gave me the guitar and I started like playing all the way around.
Yes.
You see? Because as I was born, I'm gonna explain it later, but as I was born,
you probably have never explained it before.
No. Well, it's something original, so I have to talk about that.
Yeah, sure. Everyone wants to know about.
Yeah, as everything I had to do like upside down.
Yes.
So with the strings on the other side, and I started, and since that day, never stopped. The following day, he gave me the guitar. He said, Alejandro, keep the guitar.
Okay.
It's a gift for me. And
cool. And that saved something. Hope. And
that's the reason that I am here with you now.
Well, that's very
the
nice.
reason.
So tell me about why you are playing it on different. So you're right-handed, but still you're playing it like you would be left-handed. Then.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really paradoxical because I mean I can't really say if I'm left-handed basically, or
Yes.
right-handed.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
sure.
I
Yeah,
was
never
born
learned it.
I was born without the left hand.
Yes.
I suffered it when I was a kid. School, girls,
Yes.
a lot of things. But nowadays it helps a lot because I think it's a fabric mark.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
think people will recognize me because of that.
Yes.
It's kind of an originality. So I take the guitar in the other way around and I play with the papagay.
So you call it the papagay.
Yes, that's
yeah,
a glove.
I read about this. So
That's-
that is kind of something un truc.
C'est un truc. That's a glove. That's
It's
a glove, yeah.
basically.
I put it in my arm here, and
Yes.
it's a silicone glove, so I can
Uh-huh.
put it. Well, I have it there. I can show you later.
Yes.
But I put it like in the arm, and then it's like it's pop up like
Yes.
I can take it out like
Uh-huh.
easily,
Yeah.
And then
So when you're not playing, you're not wearing it, of course.
no,
Sure.
and then there's a pick just at the top of this, and I can
Mhm.
take it out the pick. I
Okay.
can take the pick out,
Yes.
and like it's glued, so
Mhm.
I can change it, and yeah, that's just the papagay. It looks like a bird. Yeah,
But it's not
that's all.
talking.
No,
No, it's just
unfortunately,
helping to
no.
play. So
Yeah.
music in a way saved your life since you lost hope in a way,
Yeah.
or maybe perspective, maybe what
Yeah,
you do, because
totally.
you were meant to be a professional skater,
Mhm.
and now you're a professional musician, and you're buskering. You have been buskering a lot in Lausanne as well, right?
Everywhere. Yeah.
Have you been to the buskers in Bern as well once, which
no,
is quite
no.
famous?
Yes, definitely. But last time I went to I came to Bern. It's been like 3 times I've been busking.
Yes.
And every time there's a lot of people who come
Yes.
like on purpose to see
Yes.
me. They're like well-known people that I didn't know
Yes.
before that. They came
see
to
you.
me, yeah, and they gave me their cards, visit cards
Cool.
and stuff, and no, cool. But I'm not playing. I'm just playing guitar, voice. I'm
Yes.
not bringing like
Yes,
amplifier
it's
or
pure
mic,
acoustic.
pure acoustic, and it
Okay.
works, and I
Yeah.
love it. I
Uh,
love it.
So we're lucky enough to have you then also playing one song after this interview. So thank you in advance for that.
You're welcome.
Alejandro, back to your album, because we're still not finished with the sum up of the history. So you came to Switzerland. You had this accident in Malmö. In Malmö, you had this accident
Yep.
in Sweden. So not too good memories to Sweden.
No, but it was the final 3 days, and then I
Alright.
spent 1 day, and then
Okay.
yeah.
And now you're with your new album, and it's been recorded and produced with Roman Kamenzind
Yep.
in the HitMill studios in Zurich. So how did you meet those guys? I mean, did they just came by and rang a bell and say hello, here we are? Or?
No. I mean, I started. It's been 5 years. I'm playing the guitar now.
Yes.
After 2 years, I really wanted to release something. I needed to release something, so I saved money and I put money aside for a CD. And then I went to a guy who ran away with the money.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first bad experience. The second time, I went to Nashville, United States,
Yes.
to record a CD. Never happened. Never heard about the records. And then I got like a little disappointed. So I
Yeah.
just did my thing, and I was earning a little money.
Yeah.
As I wanted to study and work and stuff. And once after that, I participated to the My Coke Music Soundcheck contest.
Aha. Okay.
But I was me on my own.
Yes.
I wasn't with a band, and basically it's for the bands.
Yes.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. And I was
nothing
fifth.
to lose, basically.
No,
Yeah.
I was third, and then the week before I was fifth. I was so pissed. Well, at the end, anyways, I went to the final.
Mm-hmm.
My guitar in my back. I went to the final in Zurich, first row. I wanted to see what it was. And then
Cool
Roman
story.
saw me,
Yes. Okay.
and after that he contacted me.
After everything. Okay.
Yeah. He was like, "Hey, we should meet one time."
Yes.
And I was like, "All right." I didn't even know who he was. Like,
yes. Yeah.
never
they're
heard
probably
about
not
him.
so much known.
no.
So well known in
yeah.
in the Romans.
Yeah, and then I went. I came to Zurich, and then we met, and then somehow it happened pretty
I
fast.
think you must have made a good impression on him and on the whole crew, since you are featured even in the new Image movie they have for their studio. So you can be
Definitely.
seen recording the album then.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you experience that? Was that then also kind of an experience? Well, now I'm finally where I need to be, where I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be.
It's always scary. It's always scary because I started like recording, not recording, but writing my songs and doing my thing, next to my bed, basically.
Yes.
So then when you have to share your music, your lyrics, your feelings, and a lot of things, because I write all the time about my life, my things. So it's like kind of special because it was the first time that I really, really had to work with professionals in music, in the music business. Because for example, when I went to Nashville, I just did my thing. These are my songs. Okay, we record, and that's it.
That was just a job for them, basically.
Of course.
You hired them, and they did what you wanted them to do.
Yeah. But for example, with Roman and all the crew, that was like, we have to work together and find the best way to find the song.
It was also challenging for you.
Of course. And no, super geil.
Super geil. And now here it is, your baby. It's 11 tracks, and here on this, it's only 10. So that means Princess is in an original version. I think it's a deluxe version of the CD.
Yep.
Is that only available with a download? I probably suppose. That Princess, it's here in a modern manner, but it is in a more acoustic manner on the deluxe version of the CD. So it's basically 10 tracks. So can we say that this is kind of a best of Alejandro Reyes right now, since this is your first album? Or?
Of course. I mean, we try. Music-wise, talking is really like, I wanted to touch every kind of style.
Yes.
All the styles. Yes. I'm a music lover. I love funk. I love rap.
Yes.
I love country. I love folk. I love all the kind of music. So I really wanted to like touch all the kind of style. So yes, I think this is my baby. I mean, every person who's gonna buy the album, who's gonna get the album, has got a little part of my life in the hands.
Yes. Yeah. So that means also, since this is the very beginning of your musical career, basically. Well, it's not that you just started to play music, but it's your first album. So this will be a journey that will continue to evolve, and so we never know, and we don't know what will happen in the next year. So because I was asking myself, you have a Spanish song title also on the album. It's called No es fácil.
No es fácil.
No es fácil. You see, I don't speak.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, awkward. Yeah, that's how it is. No es fácil.
No es fácil.
No es fácil. So I mean, Chile is also, to me, as also a music lover, known to, how did you call that? A nueva canción. So
nueva canción, yes.
This famous folk, or this very Spanish influenced music style. So could you imagine that you would also be doing something like this in the future?
For me, of course, that's one. I have two dreams. Now, the CD is not even like released yet.
Yes, it's going to be released
so in 2 days.
Very soon, yes.
So we have it. So yes, this is one of my. Yes. Now it's out.
Sure, yeah. Sure.
Now it's out. I was like, I started like looking through and like trying to know what's going to happen. But definitely Chile. Yeah. I went there last year, and I was in a big festival, and I just went to the how do you say, to the bosses of the festival.
Yes.
And I was like, guys, I come from Switzerland, and I'd like to play a couple songs before the main act.
Yes.
Could I? They were like, man, yes.
Sure.
Of course. I played in front of, the little stage, but I played in front of 3,000 people.
Cool.
Like, they didn't even know me.
Yeah, sure.
So that was super cool, and I'm pretty sure, like, as I'm Chilean and people love music, and nobody does pop in Chile. There's one style like reggaeton, bachata, or cumbia.
But it's always Latin flavored, very much Latin.
Yeah. So nobody does this kind of style pop.
Yes.
So they dig it.
Okay. So don't misunderstand me. I was not thinking about, everyone is, we should be talking about everything that comes when this is not even released. Of course, it's Your Baby Now is going to be released very soon. But, I mean, people are asking themselves, obviously, since you have so many different flavors of music here, you probably will, in a way, focus on something in the future, I could imagine. But there are different parameters that always need to be kept in mind when you decide where the journey is going to. I mean, commercial thing, but also the artistic thing, which is important.
That is most important, I think. But for example, I'm really influenced by Bruno Mars, for example.
Yes.
He's got this kind of crooner pop style.
Yes.
he
he is the master.
all right, and he's the master, and even like singing wise,
yes.
So this kind of style, you know, he's got a lot of style in his album too. So that's what I'm trying to get.
His Super Bowl performance was, I mean, oh my god.
I saw that.
Yes,
I saw that.
Okay.
Dancing, singer, everything.
Rocking with the Chili Peppers.
Wow, so incredible. Cool.
But hey, guys, we are here with Alejandro Reyes, not with Bruno Mars. Not that much of a big difference, actually.
No,
but,
that's okay.
It's very nice to have you here. So we need to make a point here because we don't have so much time, and we still want you to play this song.
Of course.
What song are we going to hear?
I'm gonna play Love Right Now.
Love Right Now, which is the current single.
Yeah,
I believe.
Of course.
Right.
Yes.
So Alejandro Reyes with the album Alejandro Reyes, and the last word on you. Thank you very much for being here, for taking the time.
Merci
and I wish you all the best. Je te souhaite le meilleur.
Te deseo
and
lo mejor.
whatever.
Te deseo lo mejor.
¿Qué?
Te deseo.
Deseo lo mejor.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Alejandro Reyes, famous last words on you. On this cam.
Thank you guys for having me. Hope you enjoy the album y hasta luego.
Adiós.